Hi everyone, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well. So I am so excited. I am on with a couple of happy mails to share. So I've had these for a couple of days, but I had my projects to finish for the month. And so I didn't allow myself to open them until I'd finished my projects because I did not want to get distracted, which I tend to do when I open things. Yeah, so this one is from the lovely Janine. So thank you so much, Janine. Janine saw one of my videos where I had made my mushroom mixed media cards and they looked like ATCs. So she asked if they were ATC size because she suggested we do a swap. Now, I didn't do them to a specific size and they were a little bit big. So I suggested, why don't I make a few more? Because I need the practice, and would do a swap because I'd love to have some of her work because she does a lot of mixed medias and I love seeing what she creates. So I'm really excited to have some of her ATCs. So I thought we'd have a look together. So thank you so much, Janine, for the suggestion. She's just the loveliest lady. Yeah, so we'll crack into this and have a look. Oh, she's packed them in one of those, I think you do your pocket letters. I think I did that, but I probably cut mine. I'll just put that to the side. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, that is beautiful. Must get around to making my journal to put this sort of correspondence in. I'll treasure that. Thank you, Janine. And it looks like she's given me a few little bits and pieces. Oh, some charms. Can always do with some more charms. I've got heaps and heaps of charms, but I never quite have that right one. Oh, that's gorgeous too. That looks really vintage. Oh, it is, yeah. Age spots, colour print. Oh, I love that sort of thing. Thank you. Oh, it's almost purple and green. It's blue and green, but it's going to go in my purple and green journal. That is gorgeous. Definitely be keeping that one for a personal journal. Oh, look how tiny they are. Oh my goodness, I have tiny ones, but I don't think they're that tiny. Oh, they are tiny, tiny. I'll have to hoard them as well. Oh, I reckon I'll hoard that one. I've never seen them that small. Very cute. Some little buttons. Is that a die cut that you've got? They're different than, I've got a punch that does them. But that's a great size, that one. I love that. Definitely use them. Might try some paint on them. Yep, they'll be heaps of fun to use. Another beautiful little card. Yep, they look like heaps of fun. That looks like some tissue paper or greaseproof. I reckon it's greaseproof that you've done some painting on, so I can layer them up, which I do like doing. So I'll have some fun with those. So thank you. Might put them back in the bag in a minute. And some charms. What I'll do is tip the charms out, put those back in there. Oh, ship, that'll be awesome. Don't think I have any ships. And I've collected a few little bits and pieces for some journals that have ships and that have heaps and heaps of pictures of ships. So that'll come in handy. And key, they always come in handy. What's that? That's an arrow. Nice. Oh, is that a rabbit? Oh, a little rabbit head. That's a cool one for Easter, isn't it? Oh, they're gorgeous. Thank you so much for that. That'll be awesome to play around with. Love little bits and pieces like that. Oh, napkin ones. Oh, they look beautiful. Now, hang on. It does fold. Oh, yeah, I see. Now, hang on. I've got to keep my washi tape. I have plastic bags all over the place that are full of people's washi tape because I can't throw it out. I have put it in a drawer behind me so that when I do personal journaling and mixed media pages that I can grab from it and use it. Love that. It's confetti washi tape. I might have to go in Princess Journal. These are beautiful and great variety as well by the looks. There we go. Oh, you've written the dates on them. Oh, that's awesome. Winter, Christmas. Did better than me. I didn't write anything on mine in the end. Oops, make sure that I'm in frame. Must move my arm that holds my iPad over because it's way over here. That is beautiful. Oh, that looks like, I reckon that's wet wipe. That's beautiful. And you can see the texture of it. And whether they're perfect pearls, that's a great way of using them. I must use up mine because I don't use them anywhere else. I've got something like that here. And yeah, they look really cool like that. I love that little bling bit. The butterfly. That looks really neat. Background there. Think happy thoughts. Yeah, got to remind myself of that on a daily basis. Real nice grungy background on that one. Alice, beautiful. Look at that. I love that. Okay. Little charm. Oh, they're the tiny cards. Are they the same size? Yep. They are gorgeous. Heartfelt. I love the greens in that. Beautiful. And a napkin with some stickles maybe. Dwell on possibility. So many ideas in all of this. And the collaging. Love the colour. They are beautiful, Janine. Thank you so much. And they're all so different. Very, very inspiring. So I do have a folder here that I've put some ATCs in that I got previously in swaps and that. So this page can just be added to that. I'll have to put your name. Oh, your name's on here somewhere. No, I'll put your name on the back and yeah, this page can go in there. That is so cool. It's lovely to have a part of you to add to my collection. So yeah, thanks heaps for suggesting that swap. Awesome. And thank you very much for little bits and pieces too. I love it all. So especially those little cards. They're so cute. So, all right. Now I'll put that to the side. Now, the other package I got was from a lady called Rome. Now, Rome's a lovely lady. She's just started a YouTube, so I will link that down below. Go and check it out. Now, in the big Junk Journal Junkies Facebook group, they had a swap recently. It was a napkin swap. Now, I don't participate in many swaps these days. When I did start journaling, I was in a swap group and I did a lot of swapping. And it just, in the end, when I started making journals and that, it just became too much for me. So I stopped doing it. Like, I have a lot of stuff here and I do swap between friends occasionally and that, but it can like become a lot of work in the end. So I did sort of stop, but it was a napkin swap. And the best way to get some unique napkins is to swap with people overseas and that sort of thing. So sometimes when there are napkin swaps, I love to do them because, you know, we all love our napkins, don't we? And it's just a great way of getting rid of your, you know, you go and buy a pack of napkins, there's 20 napkins, you're not going to use them all. So it's a great way of swapping some of the ones you've got and getting some unique ones in return. So I decided I would jump in on the napkin swap. And yeah, it was lovely to be partnered up with Rome. So thank you so much, Rome. So I will have a look at this. She has sent, her package looks a bit bulkier than the one I sent, which is very naughty of her. Now, Rome also does dabble in making some digitals and that as well. So I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot more from her in the future. So do keep an eye out for that. Definitely going to reuse that in a 70s journal. That's gorgeous. Now, I think this is one of her digitals. Look at that, an Easter one. Isn't that gorgeous? I should put that in my correspondence journal as well. So I'm trying to remember now when I get things, because I have a basket full of everyone's stuff to put in a journal sometime that they've sent me, and you know, it starts getting mixed up and I forget who sent it to me. So I'm trying to remember to like bag it up when I get it and put their name on it so that when I do make this journal, I don't forget who it's come from. So yeah, that is beautiful. That can be a page for me. And I think that must be another one of our digitals as well. So lovely colours in them. Lots of purples, which we know I love. Beautiful. Oh, she's giving me some handmade goodies and that as well. Oh, getting excited now. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so there's this one. Beautiful. They're all so different when you get them from elsewhere. So Rome lives in the USA, of course. So that's beautiful. I've got a few Paris-themed ones, so that will go with those. Some butterflies. They're quite muted, aren't they? They'll be nice in the mixed medias. Parrot. Love parrots. Beautiful. Couple of those. Butterflies. Birds. Well, that one's lovely. Nice and bright. Yeah, also different. I'll leave the other stuff for afterwards. I think we'll just go through the napkins first. Oh, these are gorgeous bags too. Oh, they're your digitals as well. Look at them. They're gorgeous. I'll definitely have to put them away for when I do a little Golden Book Easter journal. They'll be perfect. Which should have been this Easter, but it's not going to be because I'm not that organised as usual. So we've got some hummingbirds here. I won't open them all out. It'll just take me too long. Goldfinch, American goldfinch. A wren. I think I've had one or two of them before. Don't know if we have these ones here or whether I got sent it. Probably got sent it in another swap. That one's beautiful. Purple butterfly. Love it. And look at that. Gorgeous colours on those. Beautiful size to sit on a big page too. I think they'll fit in the little golden books perfectly. Lovely rose and blue butterfly. Gorgeous. That's really nice, isn't it? The blues and peach tones, or apricot to be specific. Now I'm going to have to organise my napkin folders again. Although I think there's a bit of room in each of them, so That should work out all right. So that's the napkins. Thank you so much. There's piles of them there and they're all gorgeous. There's only the one of them that I've actually seen before. So they're all unique to me, which is, yeah, wonderful. And then there's this folder, ephemera folder. Beautiful picture there. Oh, dragonfly. So I'll keep this folder to put in my correspondence journal too. Oh, look at it. Ladies' Journal, February 1911, little pocket. Some journaling card. So beautiful vintage printables. They're really neat. Like the front of a letter. Life-saving service, treasury. Very cool. Little pocket with a doily. Is that a flip? Yep. Rita Donnelly. That's gorgeous. Now we've got a tag. That is gorgeous too. The ruffle. Feels like almost like wedding dress material. It's been dyed. Beautiful flowers and seam binding. That's gorgeous. It's not a flip, is it? Yes, it is. Oh, wow. That's cool. So you can write on the inside if you wanted to of that, or hang it over the top of a page. That's really nice. I must make some of those with my scrapbook paper. Use it up. That should go in my ideas journal, that one. And some paper. Oh, this will be cool. That is gorgeous. Now, is it glimmer mist that you put in when you... Do you put that in when you're dyeing it? I haven't done a lot of papers that are coloured like that. And I know I see a lot of people doing it with the sort of glittery result. I've never done that before. That looks really, really cool, doesn't it? Doesn't come off much. Yeah, that's beautiful. Love that. That'd be really nice in my princess journal that I keep talking about and never making. That is beautiful paper. Thank you. That's really neat. Okay, I'll leave that till last. And then we've got some of these tags, which is really cool. They're like time tags. So I've got some manila tags and some white ones. I think I've got a die for those toppers. I'll have to have a look. If not, I'm going to get one because I really like the way they look. And your vintage style tags and that. Put them back in there. And then these ones, I don't have any of these. Yeah, so your work sort of time in, time out tag things, whatever you call them. They're really thick, aren't they? Very sturdy. They'll be heaps of fun to use. Thanks for sharing some of those. And then another little ephemera pocket stuffed full of goodies. Beautiful cluster on there. Must do some scrap clusters. Just sorted out all my scrap paper boxes. So yeah, it's a weird thing sitting there sorting out scrap paper. But it was necessary. I'll have to show you actually. It's a heaps better organised system I have now. Oh, these are really cool. Yeah, so just scrap clusters on top of the tags. And the tags are backed with, yeah, made with your sort of atlas page, street directory really it looks like. And that looks really neat. I've been like getting rid of my street directory pages because I've run out of room where I have like a bookshelf that's full of atlases and directories and that, and I've sort of favoured the vintage style atlases more than the street directories, so I keep like removing these to put in the atlases and that, but I should get making things with them instead, and these look really cool. I'll have to put one of these in my inspiration journal as well, because it just reminds me of things I can do with it that look really cool. So again, scrappy cluster on the tag. Yeah, great ideas. And a nice 3-point pocket, book page pocket. Another thing I should be doing heaps of with all my book pages instead of putting them in the recycling. Although I'd be here forever if I was to make stuff with all my book pages. It's my party. It's really cute. Love that hat. I remember when I first found Pinterest and I was going through finding all the things that people would make with their punches. Oh, I couldn't believe the cool things that people make with their punched out shapes and that. It was such an eye-opener to me. Yeah. Beautiful journaling card. That can go in my rose journal. Oh, I love that. And some little pages. Printables. These are really cute. Well, that's lovely. Thank you so much for that, Rome. Heaps of little extras there. Just a nice little collection of goodies, and yeah, lovely pieces for my inspiration journal. Beautiful napkins. So thank you so much for doing that swap with me. That was heaps of fun. It's always a nice way to meet different people. And yeah, great way of getting rid of some of your 20, lot of the same napkins, and receiving back some different ones, doing your napkin swaps. So I suggest that they're always good to participate in. So, yeah, massive thanks to Rome and Janine for those swaps. That was heaps of fun. Hope you're all doing well. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.